This short film is how to thread a Singer 201K. We're going to start off with the bobbin that we wound in a previous video. So open up the bobbin cover as far as it will go, and then you need to take your bobbin so that the thread unwinds from this lower side and from the right to the left, and simply drop the bobbin in, and what you'll find is there is two slots. The first slot furthest away from you, just pull the thread until it goes in nicely, and then pull it to the right. Incidentally, you're going to find it helpful to have your needle raised, and then pull it to the right until it just drops into this other slot just there, and then slide the cover back and just pull a few inches of thread out, and that's the bobbin loaded in. Next, place your spool of thread onto the top of the machine so that the thread comes off of this front side, and then bring it across to this first guide here and then down behind the tension unit, and you need to make sure that it goes in between those discs. And then you will probably find it easier if you just stop this thread from moving by just putting a finger just there, and then just pull up on the left side until it just pops over that little hook underneath the spring. Next, we're going to go through the stitch lifter from the right to the left, and then down, and then holding it between your forefinger and thumb of each hand to the right of that little loop there, and down, and then bring it down into the front of that guide there. And then there is one to the right of the needle, which again you simply take the piece of thread, if you can see that on the screen, push it through there, and what you'll notice is that the thread is working its way towards the right hand side of the needle, which is slightly different to you might be used to on most sewing machines, and that is because the 201Ks thread from the right to the left and the needle's the other way round to most other sewing machines. And then all you need to do, if I can do this without my other glasses, is to thread it through the needle. Whoops. And you know what a faff this can be sometimes. No, I'm going to have to resort to a needle threader. So if you're using one of these small metal needle threaders, pass the threader from the left side through to the right, put the end in and simply pull it through, and then pull the thread through, and down between the toes of the foot, and then hold this top thread in your left hand and rotate the hand wheel one turn, and then give that a small tug until a loop appears, and you should be able to use your stiletto or a small screwdriver or something like that to pull the bottom thread through. And there you are, you've got your bottom thread coming up through the hole, place those at the back, and you're ready to sew. And that's how you thread a Singer 201. Very easy.